That's where we got Lowe's from. Gasoline service stations or garages. Would this be better than a Wawa? I'm just raising that question. Indoor commercial recreation, laundry, dry cleaning, or clothes washing, motels and hotels, printing establishments and motor vehicle sales agencies, and general service supply and contractor shops. Mr. Boston, if you would please. Would you compare the intensity of use as shown in the ordinance as compared to what is being proposed?
Yeah, I think it was documented, particularly through Shropshire and Associates, that the use of this site is going to be pretty minimal. Traffic will be coming in generally between 7 and 8 in the morning, and maybe between 4 and 5. During the day, you may have one trip in and one trip out. Wherever these other uses, you would have, if it's medical facilities, you have cars coming in during the day, in and out, additional trips than which would be required for what we're proposing. If you get in more to the, say, a funeral home, that may be a less impact. But majority of these that are permitted would be more impact on the site, even though the buildings may be smaller, not necessarily. And really, what we're going to be proposing here, generally, when compared to what's existing across the street with the McLean Center, would be considerably less use.
Does this have any visual concerns or problems from the street, either from Olson Landing Road or Route 40?
When you look at the site, the distance is setbacks. If you look at the McLean site, to look at the building, you probably think it's about 20 to 25 feet high, just because of the depth it sits back. Visually, it looks low. This will sit back similar from the roadway and have the appearance of looking low to the ground.
But McLean is also over 40 feet.
Yeah. We get the use variance just because we exceed 10% by half a foot. And when you look at McLean, we'll be approximately 3 feet higher than the McLean building.
Does this, in your opinion, promote public safety as to the use you're proposing?
Don't see any impact on any public safety from the use. I know the concern which we addressed was the relocation of the dumpsters. We will try to the best of the ability to get the tractor trailers when they leave the site to make the right turn on 40, go down, make the U-turn, and then come back west on Route 40.
In your opinion, as a planner, do you think this would impair the planning and zoning plans of the community?
I think it is in agreement with the master plan. And as I mentioned, that when we had previously done work for the EDC, and I believe that was one of their goals was to promote this Route 40 corridor.
And in your opinion, does that promote the corridor, particularly with the water and sewer addition?
Yes, with the addition of the water and sewer, as was mentioned, the cost for the water and sewer will never be recouped through the Colamico Brothers operation.
Do you see in any way that this would create a detrimental effect on the community and surrounding area?
I don't believe so. I know it's always a question when you're building in a zone that abuts the residential zone. Even though it's not residential, it's agricultural, and you do have houses in the area. What this will do is, it's a low intensity use that will kind of blend from Route 40 into the agricultural zone.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
To whoever might address it. The water tie-in on the other side of Route 40. What are we coming off of the other side of Route 40? 12 inch, 8 inch?
They've got an 8 there now.
They got an 8
so
now.
we'll be done with an 8.
Just in light of the request for the variance of the height, and also related to the elimination of the loading area that prevents itself from the ability to do a little bit more in terms of burden that might help mitigate any effects the height of the building has on the residential uses. I don't know if it's a suggestion that would mitigate some of the height in terms of the visual image from those two residential uses. I don't know what Dave
you suggesting raising the berm?
Since now you don't have a flat surface needed for the loading area, that you have an effect, you know, close to 200 feet, obviously at that fire.